Welcome to the world of Aarogya, the all-in-one hospital management solution. You can either download Aarogya app from Play Store or App Store or use the Aarogya portal provided to you with Aarogya HMIS.
Hello everyone. In this video, we will understand the blood bank module of Aarogya software in detail. The objective of this video is to explain how the blood bank section functions inside the software step by step so that users clearly understand the complete workflow. First, we start with the component master, blood component creation. In a blood bank, we store and manage different components such as whole blood, plasma, platelets, cryoprecipitate, and others. In Aarogya software, each component is created with its manual code, expiry duration, and storage rules. For example, plasma is coded as FFP, whole blood is WB, and every component has a defined shelf life. Next is the bag master. Whenever a donor donates blood, it is collected in a blood bag. These bags can be single, double, or triple bags. In the software, we define the bag type because it determines how many components can be prepared later from that blood. Next is the blood donation camp master. If blood donation camps are conducted, they are managed through the camp master. This helps in tracking how many donors came from which camp, making reporting and monitoring easier. So the next is the donor registration step. Whenever a person comes to donate blood, they are registered as either a voluntary donor or a replacement donor. A voluntary donor donates blood willingly, while a replacement donor donates on behalf of a patient. If the donor comes through a camp, the camp name is linked during registration. Next comes the donor screening process. After registration, donor screening is performed. During screening, we check parameters such as blood pressure, pulse, weight, and medical history. A questionnaire is filled, which is configurable as per hospital policy. Once screening is completed, the bag is issued to the donor. Next comes the bag issue and test mapping. As soon as the bag is issued, default blood tests are automatically mapped in the software. These include tests like HIV, HBsAg, BTRL, MP, blood group, etc. These test mapping is controlled through blood bank master settings, which can be configured by authorized staff. Next comes the blood collection and testing. The donor always donates whole blood. Components are not separated at the time of donation. They are prepared later. Based on the blood sample, all tests are performed. If the blood group identified during testing differs, it can be updated directly and the system updates it automatically everywhere. Here comes the component separation and stock update step. After testing is cleared, components are separated based on the bag type. For example, from a double bag, packed cells and plasma can be prepared. As components are created, the stock is automatically updated component-wise in the system. Each component follows its own life cycle and expiry rules. Next is handling unsafe blood. If any test result is positive, such as HIV positive, the blood is discarded immediately and never added to usable stock. An important point is to remember that the blood bag number never changes because complete tracking is done using the same bag number. Next comes the blood bank authority and storage rules. Each blood bank has defined authority regarding which components it can store. Some blood banks may not store plasma or cryo and may source them externally. Aarogya software follows these rules while managing stock and component issue. Next is the blood request from IPD or ward. Now comes the patient issue process. From the nursing station or IPD, doctors read a blood requisition. The requisition includes required component, quantity, date and time needed, urgency, component issue from the blood bank. Once the requisition is saved, it appears in the blood bank component issue screen. The blood bank staff selects the appropriate component, checks blood group compatibility, and issues the blood. Billing details such as rate, cash, or credit are also managed during this process. Next is the component return process. If a component is issued but later not required, it can be returned within the allowed time period. After return entry, the component is added back to the stock. The last step is the blood component transfer. Blood bank operations involve multiple departments such as collection, testing, storage, and issue. For movement between these locations, the system provides blood component transfer entries, ensuring complete traceability of blood units. This is how the blood bank module of Aarogya software manages the complete workflow from donor registration to patient issue. Every step is transparent, traceable, and safe, ensuring efficiency, compliance, and patient safety in blood bank operations.
Thank you for watching.